Hello, my name is Richard Watson, and I'm doing video number 3 for BA 462 Corporate Strategy. Cisco changes its acquisition strategy. I will be discussing the background information about Cisco, give a brief description of how they operated in the past in their acquisition of other businesses, explain the changes that have been made to continue Cisco's growth into the future, and how these changes, the new changes, have affected the 5 reasons for acquisition. Let's begin. Cisco was founded in 1984 by computer scientists Lynn Bozak and Sandy Lerner. The company designs and sells products and provides services for Internet Protocol based networking. These products and services are directly related to communication and the information technology or IT industries. With the purchase of Crescendo Communications on September 24, 1993, Cisco entered into a new form acquisitions. Until recently, Cisco has gone about doing acquisitions in a pretty straightforward manner. Cisco management is put in charge to make sure that the new arrivals follow Cisco's methods and procedures. The acquired company would lose its name and become a full-fledged member of Cisco conglomerate within a few months. And this transition can cause an assortment of problems that can lead to an eventual failure, like the 2009 acquisition flip, which lasted 2 years and cost Cisco $590 million. Under the new strategy, creating platform deals as suggested in the Wall Street Journal article Cisco Changes Tack and Takeover Game, now acquiring some companies which allow them to run independently. Instead of rolling the new acquisition directly into the company within 2 months, Cisco spends up to 18 months to better understand the new company, its products, and the market it serves. Reasons for acquisition to reduce costs. Cisco has done horizontal acquisitions to reduce costs. By buying out competitors in the same market, Cisco gains scale economies which allow it to expand its reach to potential customers. This lowers the cost of R&D, and it remains the same under both the Cisco's older and newer strategy. To gain market power, it uses horizontal acquisitions. It reduces the competition and eliminates duplicate operations during integration. This gives Cisco the ability to have costs reduced in its products due to multiple suppliers that have been sourced through its acquisitions. To increase growth, Cisco has always searched for new and upcoming technologies to acquire, which remains the same in its new plan. Bringing in companies that are already well established in a market allows Cisco to grow rapidly, and this also reduces the time to bring new products to its customers. Learn to build capabilities. Target companies have resources that are only available through acquisitions, whether they be employees, technology, or information. This gives the gaining company the ability to expand their knowledge of specific markets that they may not have had privy to prior to the acquisition. Another benefit of this is the pooling of resources, which helps both Cisco and the company that it acquires. Manage risk. This combines basically all the other reasons to have an acquisition. Cisco diversifies itself by adding new companies and their technology and staff to the mix. This provides a more stable way to continue growth into the future. It also limits the possibilities of failure when trying to enter into a new market. By acquiring an established company, the risk of failure is diminished. John Chambers, who's the CEO of Cisco, explained the risk of acquisitions in an interview with Business Insider in July of 2014 as, if Cisco is world-class, as many people say we are, with acquisitions, then we're going to do well with 2 out of 3. That means we're going to miss on 1 out of 3. It just shows that it's not a foolproof strategy, but Cisco has been making the adjustments to stay with the times. This wraps up my presentation on Cisco and how its new strategy to incorporate businesses without completely adding them to the conglomerate has changed how the company runs its business. Thank you.